Prague is a city of fairy tales brought to life, a place where Gothic spires pierce the sky, cobblestone lanes wind between medieval houses, and the Vltava River reflects centuries of history. Known as the City of 100 Spires, Prague feels both ancient and alive, filled with music, art, and atmosphere. And the best part? Some of the city's most magical experiences are absolutely free. In this video, you'll discover 10 incredible free things to do, from wandering historic squares and castles to hidden gardens, bridges, and cultural gems. Whether you're here for the history, the architecture, or just the romance of the city, you'll walk away with unforgettable experiences, all without spending a single koruna. My name is Jenny from PlanMyWeekend.ai, and I'll be your host on this journey. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insider travel guides across thousands of cities worldwide. All right, let's dive right into it. Your ultimate guide to 10 free things to do in Prague, Czech Republic. Number 1. Stroll Across Charles Bridge. We're starting with Prague's most iconic landmark, Charles Bridge. Built in the 14th century by Emperor Charles IV, this stone bridge connects Old Town with the Castle District. Walking across is free, but the experience feels priceless. Towering Gothic gateways frame the bridge at each end, while 30 Baroque statues line the balustrades. Street performers strum violins, artists sell paintings, and tourists snap photos with the Vltava shimmering below. Arrive early in the morning for peaceful views shrouded in mist, or come at sunset when the sky glows orange and the castle lights up. Either way, it's unforgettable. Food fun fact: the Czech Republic is one of the world's top beer drinking nations. Beer is often cheaper than water at restaurants, a testament to the country's brewing heritage. Number 2. Wander Old Town Square. In the heart of Prague lies Old Town Square, a stage for centuries of history. Free to enter and explore, the square is ringed with pastel-colored houses, Gothic churches, and bustling cafes. The star of the square is the astronomical clock, installed in 1410 and still ticking today. Every hour, small mechanical figures emerge in a charming display that draws crowds from around the world. Look around, and you'll see the twin spires of the Church of Our Lady before Teen piercing the sky, and the Baroque facade of St. Nicholas Church gleaming in the sun. The square is always alive, whether with festivals, musicians, or simple people watching. Local culture fun fact: the astronomical clock doesn't just tell time. It shows the positions of the sun, moon, and zodiac signs, blending science, art, and mysticism. Number 3. Explore Prague Castle Grounds. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle complex in the world, and while some buildings require tickets, the castle grounds themselves are free to explore. Inside, you'll find cobblestone courtyards, gardens, and stunning views of the city below. Walking through the gates feels like stepping back into the Middle Ages. The highlight is St. Vitus Cathedral, its Gothic spires towering above the complex. While entry to the interior requires a ticket, you can admire the exterior up close, marveling at intricate carvings, gargoyles, and stained glass windows. Come in the late afternoon for fewer crowds, when the golden light bathes the castle walls in warmth. Number 4. Climb Petrin Hill and Gardens. For one of the best free activities in Prague, head to Petrin Hill. This green oasis rises above the city and offers panoramic views of red rooftops and church spires. The walk up takes you through shaded paths, orchards, and rose gardens. At the top, you'll find the Petrin Lookout Tower, often called Prague's mini Eiffel Tower. While climbing the tower requires a fee, the views from the hill itself are free and equally breathtaking. In spring, cherry blossoms turn the hill into a pink wonderland, while autumn paints it in gold. Bring a picnic, take your time, and enjoy Prague's natural beauty. Number 5. Cross the John Lennon Wall. Hidden in the Mala Strana district, the John Lennon Wall is a symbol of peace, freedom, and creativity. Since the 1980s, locals have covered the wall with graffiti inspired by John Lennon, the Beatles, and messages of hope. It began as a protest during communist rule and has evolved into a living artwork. Visitors add their own drawings and quotes, so the wall is always changing. It's free to visit, colorful, and deeply meaningful, a reminder of Prague's role in the fight for freedom. Number 6. Relax on Kampa Island. Just steps from Charles Bridge lies Kampa Island, a peaceful retreat in the middle of the city. The island's park is free and offers shady lawns, quiet benches, and views of the Vltava River. You'll also find quirky modern art here, including giant crawling baby sculptures by Czech artist David Czerny. Couples stroll hand in hand, locals walk dogs, and tourists pause to escape the crowds. From the riverbank, you can watch boats drift past with the castle rising above the skyline, a perfect spot for reflection or a picnic. Number 7. Visit Vyšehrad Fortress. Older than Prague Castle, Vyšehrad is a historic fortress perched above the Vltava. Entry to the grounds is free, and it's one of the city's hidden gems. Here, you'll find medieval walls, Gothic gates, and sweeping views of the river. The grounds include a peaceful cemetery where famous Czech artists, composers, and writers are buried. The highlight is the Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, whose twin spires dominate the skyline. Even if you don't enter, the exterior is stunning. Vyšehrad feels less crowded than the castle, but just as atmospheric. Number 8. Stroll Wenceslas Square. Wenceslas Square is Prague's cultural and commercial heart. It's not a square in the traditional sense, but a long boulevard lined with shops, hotels, and historic buildings. Free to walk and explore, it's been the site of major events, from protests during the Velvet Revolution to modern festivals and gatherings. At the top of the square stands the National Museum, while a statue of St. Wenceslas on horseback keeps watch. The square is lively day and night, and walking its length connects you to the pulse of Prague. Number 9. Discover Letná Park. For sweeping city views, Letná Park is a must. Free to enter, the park spreads across a hill overlooking the Vltava and Old Town. It's famous for its giant metronome, a modern art installation that ticks above the city. Locals come here to jog, cycle, or relax with friends. The park also has beer gardens, but you don't need to spend a thing to enjoy the scenery. Bring a camera. Sunset from Letná is one of the best free shows in Prague. Number 10. Explore Holešovice and modern art. To wrap things up, let's leave the tourist trail and head to Holešovice, a trendy neighborhood filled with creativity. The streets are lined with murals, galleries, and modern architecture. Markets like Pražská tržnice, Prague Market, bustle with life, and abandoned factories have been transformed into cultural spaces. Even if you don't step inside a gallery, the neighborhood itself feels like an outdoor exhibition. It's proof that Prague is not just about medieval beauty, it's also about modern reinvention. And that's it. 10 unforgettable, completely free things to do in Prague, Czech Republic. From Gothic castles to modern street art, ancient bridges to peaceful gardens, Prague shows that its most magical experiences are the ones you don't need to pay for. If you found something new to add to your list, hit that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe for more travel hacks. And if you want to discover fun, social things to do in Prague and thousands of cities worldwide, head to planmyweekend.ai. I'm Jenny. See you in the next city.